This is One Fat Boy, and here are my NBA game predictions for January 4th of 2022. Tonight there is 5 games. I'll be going over the spreads and over-unders. These spreads are from FanDuel, and then the over-unders are my thoughts on the games. For the Spurs at Toronto, I'm going to lean towards Toronto minus 5.5 due to the fact that they're playing at home, and they have most of their players on the team. They're uninjured, not dealing with protocols or anything like that. While Spurs have a few, but they're important parts, so this should be Toronto's game to lose. Like, they should win this game. Shouldn't have a problem winning this game overall. They have the tools, home court advantage. I'll be going over 209.5, as these are younger teams, going to be up and down a little bit more. Toronto games, they're always around like 215 for total points, so I think it's just safe to go 209.5. For Memphis at the Cavaliers, I'll be going with Memphis plus 3, even though they played last night. I think they've been playing very well. I think Cleveland's still trying to figure out that rhythm with the pieces since Ruby got injured. So I'll be going Memphis plus 3. Big win against Brooklyn last night, so assume they're going to be pretty hyped about that. I say their defense will be a little lacking because of tired legs, but that's why I'll be going over 212.5, as Memphis games usually a little on the lower end overall, just because they can play some defense if need be. Same with Cleveland, but I think over 212.5 is a safe bet for the over-under. For Indiana at the Knicks, I have faith in neither of these teams. I feel like the one team that usually is a safer bet for a win is the Pacers, because the Knicks just have no one playing for them right now. Like, Randall's out, Rose is out, Kemba Walker's out. It's like there's just a lot of people out on the Knicks. So I don't have faith placing any bets on them. And then there's always turmoil with the Pacers this season, so I don't want to bet on them either, so I'm just going with the plus 1.5 for Indiana. And I'm going under 212.5, as the Pacers should be able to score the ball on the Knicks, but the Knicks, who's going to score the ball for them? Doesn't even matter if no one's defending on the other team, just who's going to make the shot for them. The answer is not many of them, so under 212.5. For Phoenix at New Orleans, I'll be going with Phoenix minus 7. Even though their front court is still injured, they're just rolling with Jalen Smith and Biyombo for his second game this season. That worked well against Charlotte. I don't see why it wouldn't work well against New Orleans. So I expect Phoenix, just by being the better team, should handle New Orleans pretty easily. Shouldn't have a problem at all. I'll be going over 213.5, as I think Phoenix will be able to score at will and will be able to hold New Orleans down for points, like keep them in the lower hundreds or in the 90s. So should be an easy win overall for the Suns. For the Kings at the Lakers, I'll be going with the Kings plus 7. So the Lakers play pretty sporadic. It's pretty much all on LeBron to keep them in the game or have them get out to a lead. They did have a close game in their last game, and that was mostly due to the fact that Westbrook just likes to turn the ball over. So it's like, who do I expect to show up for the Lakers? And that's kind of what you kind of have to bet on. It's like, do you expect them to just have an amazing game where just LeBron just carries, or just where LeBron is carrying but no one else shows up? So I'd rather bet on the Kings, who have been playing better as late, been keeping the games closer. So that's what I'm going to bet on, is the Kings keeping it closer. And I expect no defense from either team, so over 222.5. Could probably go even higher, as I don't think Sacramento has an answer to slow down LeBron. And then if the Kings just hit their open shots, that'll keep them in the game, rack up a lot of points. Thank you for watching. Those are my thoughts for the games. Comment any of your predictions for the spreads, over-unders, or any player picks to help others out. And once again, thank you for watching.